Number 7 says at a wedding reception, the bride and groom and 7 attendants will be forming a line. How many ways can they be arranged in each of the following cases? So A, any order will do. So we have a bride, a groom, and 7 attendants. So we have 9 people total, and we can put them in any order. We're going to be making a line. So we need to have 9 of them. So this is kind of going back to what we did in section 10.2, the fundamental counting principle. So we got 9 lines. So the first person in line, there's 9 options. There's all 9 of them. Anybody could be there. Once we use one of them, then we have 8 people left, then 7, then 6, then 5, and so on, all the way down until we get to the last person, which there's only 1 spot to fill. So in order to solve this, we have to multiply 9 times 8 times 7 all the way down. So that's the same as saying 9 factorial. So we're going to compute this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so make sure 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 362, 880. 362, 880. B, the bride and the groom must be the last 2 in line. Okay, so since we have this condition now, we have to take care of that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that means we have to put the bride and the groom in line first. So when we put those 2 back here, it doesn't matter which one, but for here, it could be the bride or the groom, so there's 2 options, and then when I pick this person, there's only 1 option, because it's those 2. Now, out of the 9 people, we've already put 2 in line, so that leaves us with 7 positions to fill the rest. So that means 7 here, and once we use 1, 6, then 5, 4, 3, 2, then 1. So the problem is a little bit different now because we have to put the bride and the groom at the back first. If I put the bride here, groom, or I can put the groom and then the bride. So you got 2 options, and then you have 1. And then the remaining 7 you can put in any order. So we have to do this math, 7 factorial times 2. Or we're going to do 7 times 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 2 and 1 at the end. So let's verify 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, 10,080 is what we get. All right, then option C, it says the groom must be last in line with the bride next to him. Okay, so this scenario will look, we still have 9 people we're putting in line, but the bride, the groom has to be here. This is only 1 position, and the bride has to be next to him. So it's pretty much the same computation, except we have 1 and 1 because we have to put them there. There's no other options. And then we still get 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you have to multiply all those by the fundamental counting principle. So since we have just recently computed 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I can just take this and divide it by 2. It's going to get rid of that factor of 2. So 5,040